morning and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Kat's Crafts Diaries. I am in the same angle, like I was just recording part of another vlog, so you're gonna see this exact same background situation in another video. I am so sorry for those dogs. I don't know whose dogs are they and I don't know what's happening to them. But yeah, I feel like it's been a long time since I've started a new Kat's Crafts Diaries. This is the time because I have a lot of things that I would like to show you and come along to this maybe week or two in my crafts world. So today, crafts-wise, we have a couple things going on. I have to go send these purses that are going to Santo Domingo and out of the country as well. So these are 4 purses that are ready to go. Thank you so much to the people that have supported my new business, that it's KatRay.Handmade, and they have bought some purses. I am really thankful and excited about the progress that KatRay.Handmade is having and is going to have. So, as I told you today, I think before going to the gym, I'm going to drop this off. And now, as I'm having my slow morning with my coffee, I am always doing something. I am always doing a project on crochet. So first of all, it was Father's Day. I think it was yesterday. So let me show you this cute little keychain that I just made that would have been perfect, you know, like as a gift for a father. I just followed a YouTube tutorial. It was easy, but it was a little bit of time consuming and I'm not used to doing things that are stuffed and all of that, but it was fun to do. It didn't take me that long. And I think that's like a cute little project to gift to some males. Okay, let me show you what I am working on. Remember that I did show you this skein of yarn. It's not complete anymore. It started with red. I think I showed it to you in another video. I decided what I was gonna do and I started doing it. It is this. This is a cover up like for a bathing suit or something like that. I love how the colors, you know, one color goes into the other one. I love that. And on the back, this is how it's looking. This is supposed to go like this, and on the other side, it's the same thing. So that way you have like this gap on your back that is gonna be not covered, but it's gonna have like little flowers that are gonna go like a T. So that's gonna be really cute. I am a little bit worried about the amount of yarn that I have and the amount of work that I still have to do on this. So I have to do another panel like that. And then I think that's like from here. Yeah. So from here to here, then I have to repeat this exact same thing. And you know, I always see all the cards that I have in my hand. So a possibility is that I run out of yarn and I don't have any more yarn of that. So I am going to pray that I don't run out of yarn because that would be tragic. How many more days later I finished the pareo, the cover up, the beach, the pool cover up that I was doing. It took me so long, and it was just repeating the same rows over and over that I actually didn't feel the need to come here and show you how it was going. This is the end result. We have a panel in the front. Remember that the skein of yarn that I used was auto changing, so all the colors were in the same skein of yarn. This is the back part, and I did some changes to the original video that I was watching by MC Crochet. I will link her video, the exact video that I was following, like the tutorial that I was following. I will link it in the description box. First of all, she said to do like a border of single crochets all over the entire piece. So on the sides, on the bottoms, the other sides, the back and the front. I just did that. I decided I was just gonna do that in the back So here, let me see. If you can see here, like that blue line, that's the single crochet that she was asking to do in the entire piece, but I just did it here because I needed more structure. So it was like really floppy. So I did it here. I did not do it in the front because remember, as my yarn is color changing, I was like, okay, I don't want to have color all over, like mixed colors all over. So here in the back, the blue was okay with the flowers because the flowers turned out to be blue, but in the front I didn't see any blue, so I did not do that on the front. I also did not do it on the sides. As the yarn was blue, I just did it in the back part, in the back bottom part. That way it gave the piece more weight in the back so it could drop a little more. And the cord that I did to put together the front and the back panel, they were also blue. So I was like, okay, so let's do that blue. It's gonna match with the blue in the back and the flowers. So also the design that she did on the flowers in the back, it was this top and then it was like a T because it was just like one more piece that came here. I don't know why I really liked the idea of me doing just 3 straps instead of one going right in the middle. So I decided to do that instead and it looks amazing. But I really like how it turned out. The length as well, I thought it was gonna be too long and it was not too long. It is not too long. It's like the perfect length for a cover up. So if you're gonna be at the beach or if you're gonna be at the pool, you know that you wanna be like a little more sexy, so shorter. It's not a dress. It's not actually a dress. I'm really happy with the end result with the color changing. This yarn was bought off of Temu and I was really surprised and really happy with the results. This is how much yarn I had left. So it's the blue part and mostly the purple part. I'm so sorry that my piece did not get to the purple because I really like the purple color. I'm going to see what is it that I can do with this scrap of yarn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do like a, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe that's enough to do like a shrug, like just like the boho sleeves. That is like just the sleeves. I don't know, we'll see what I can do with that because it's a lot, but it's not enough to do like a big piece like this. On another note, back to my business, my crochet business, KatRay.Handmade. These are the purses that I've been working on lately. Those are Maya, well, the model called Maya. These two are together for one customer. I have to ship them next week. This yellow color has been one of the favorites because I've already sold like 4 of this yellow. And this one, I think it's the second wine red that I've done. And I really like it because it's like a really elegant color and it goes really good with the golden details. This one, it's not done yet, it's not finished. I have here the tassel, but I still have to put the logo and the magnets, the closure here, and that's why it's still in this box. Let me show you let me show you here first. So I'm really proud of my bags because they also, I'm trying all of them to have them. This, the forro, the cover of the insides. I'm trying to match the forros inside to the color of the bag. So for example, this one is yellow, this one is red. Even though I do not have like wine red for the cover, it's red, so it does not show on the outside, so it's okay even if it's like bright red, it doesn't matter, it's red. But for some, for example, for this one, I don't have like a pinkish forro, so I did this color. It's like another fabric, but I really like it. This is the same forro that I put on the first sirena that I made, that it was like a purple one, like a pink one, and it's really nice. It's really soft. The material is like this fabric that is soft. It's a fabric that is really similar to the sheet fabric, and yeah, I really like the print, and I feel like it looks really nice when you look inside of the purse. It's like not pink, but it's like a grayish. It has like a little bit of a pink hue or a pink tint, so I'm really happy about that. I have to finish that purse really soon because it has to go to Mocha. But that I will finish up a little later because now I want to start a new model. I'm working on a new model that is gonna have 2 sizes. This is the first color that I am going to do, and the second one that is gonna be like the daughter of this one I'm waiting for that yarn, and it's gonna be like a baby pink. So it's like a fuchsia pink and then a baby pink that is gonna be a smaller bag. It's gonna have a very meaningful name that I really like, and I'm gonna reveal it to you as soon as it is done. So I'm gonna start with this one. Every time I'm making a new bag, a new pattern, a new model of the bag, it takes me a lot of time because I start doing it and I also take notes. That way it's easier for me to replicate the model later on when somebody, asks for it. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it right now without taking notes, and then when I do the baby one, then I'll take notes. Maybe I'll do that, or I'll take notes on the second one that I do. I don't know, but I just want to start it so that way, I have a new model coming up really soon. Hey guys, a couple days later, let me show you the end result of what I ended up doing the last clip. Well, this is not the final result because there are some things that I'm missing, but this is the purse, the new model that I was working on. I just love it. I love the size. I put some paper in here so it can have like the shape and the form for me to show it to you. So this model has the option for you to take it here through the handle, and it will have the option for you to use it like hanging on your shoulder. I still need to put the chain here, but it already has the rings here where you're gonna put the chains. Also, I'm missing the clasp, the lock here, because I wanted to do the size that I have gold locks. It was like a bigger size, but at first I decided to do the silver hardware. So the only silver lock that I have is this one, that it's really, really pretty. I used it in a smaller bag because it's kind of small. So I wanted something bigger. It's not that it's gonna look bad. I really like how it looks, but I think I wanted like a bigger clasp. But as I don't have it, and I will have to order it on Amazon and all of that, and I want to like just get this out of the way, I don't know if I might just leave this one. I'll decide that later. But other than that, this one is ready because I'm not gonna do a tassel. I feel like there's too much going on here. Let me give you a closer look. So I'm not gonna do a tassel. I'm just gonna do the chain and the clasp, the lock that is gonna be right here. I'm gonna do a mini version of this one, or I'm gonna try and do a mini version of this one. So let's see how that goes. But I also think that this model will be really nice if I combine the colors. For example, this hot pink with the white or with the baby pink, that will be like amazing, I feel like. So stay tuned at KatRay.Handmade in order to see the release of this bag. If it's already up, then great. If not, then stay tuned for that. And the release of the daughter of this bag that is gonna be a mini. On another note, I also finished a couple Maya bags. So this color is ready with silver hardware. I'm gonna put the chain later on. This one is the yellow one that has been very, very popular and is ready to send to its new owner, and together with this burgundy or wine red wine, that is a very elegant color. I'm really proud of how my purses are coming out. Also with the tag, I feel like it gives it, I don't know, more oomph, more elegant, more, I don't know. I really, really like it. Also, let me show you this order of yarn that I just received from Merceria Crochet in Santiago, and these colors are amazing. This one is the same yellow that I already showed you, the yellow purse. It's been so popular that I ran out, so I needed more. This one, I had the Blanco Hueso or the off-white that I really, really liked. I already published a Sirena purse with the Blanco Hueso color, but she ran out of it. So the one that is more similar to that Blanco Hueso is this like beige or cream. It's a very nice color, but it's not the same. It's like creamier. I like it more white. So, but in the meantime, this is what we got. And this one is the color that I'm gonna do the mini hay. So the daughter of the purse that I just made, that it's like hot pink, this is the other color that it's gonna be accompanying it. Also, really quick, I want to show you this package that I received. My mother sent it to me. It was for some items that I asked her to buy in Santiago in Merceria La Mía. I've seen a couple of ads from that merceria in Santiago, and I was like, well, I really want to go, but I'm here in Punta Cana, so let me send my mother so she can go take a look at it and call me, and if there's anything that I really want, like fast, then she'll grab it for me. But next week I think I'm gonna go to Santiago, and I might go myself and pick up the things that I need and that I like. So first of all, what I got here, it's a set of pliers or tweezers. In order for me to work easier on the chains, like opening and closing the chains for the purses, and also I'm gonna start putting charms or making like charms for the bags. Over here, I got some chains. I'm gonna try this type of chains for my purses. I don't know if I'm gonna be putting some charms in them or if I'm gonna use them like to hang the purse. We'll see. Here I have some jump rings and some clasps, and this is also a chain. This one is specifically for the charms. Ooh, and these are the famous cherry keychains that I've seen a lot around social media, and I just asked my mother to buy two so that way I can try and figure out if they look good on my purses and if I like them, and if it's, let's say, if it's rentable, if it's worth it for me to add it to some purses, because these ones were not cheap, but they look very interesting. I guess they didn't have the red one that is like the most popular one, but that's okay. That's okay. As I told you, next week I'm gonna go to Santiago, and then depending on what I do with this and how they look, then I'll see if I want more. I also got a couple charms that are so beautiful, and I have to really decide where I'm gonna use them or in which purses I'm gonna use them, because also they are not that cheap. Look at that little crab. They are really not that cheap, so I have to really decide what is it that I'm gonna use it for and how I'm gonna use it. Now I'm gonna put all of this away, and I think I'll start in the mini hay bag if my friend doesn't come right now, because I have a friend that's coming like in a couple minutes supposedly, so we can grab a cup of coffee. If that's not the case, then I'll start right away on the mini hay bag. Hey guys, little update over here. I am cooking right now, but before that, yeah, I have this lighting coming from exactly this point because I was in a photo shoot for my purses. So I have same model, is the Maya model, but in these three colors and this other color. It's so beautiful with this silver hardware. As I have them ready to go to their new homes, I was doing a photo shoot for them before they leave. I was also recording like the inside of the purse so people can see, like on Instagram I can upload a video so people can see that it does have like a forro, but you know, everything is content and I just have to, you know, look for different things or for other things that I can show the people that the purses have so I can, you know, sell them better. Not sell them better, I can market them myself. Let me see if I can give you a sneak peek. I don't know if this model is gonna be already out. I hope it is going to be. This is the new model that is gonna be called Hey. This is the big one, it's missing some things. And the smaller or mini Hey, it's a purse that it's designed for little kids. So that way mommy and daughter can be matching with their purses. I'm not done with this one, but this is the mini Hey. So that way both purses are gonna be called Hey. So if you get a pair, it's gonna be Hey Hey, and Hey Hey, it's one of the names that I called or we called my niece. So this is coming out so pretty. I am so excited for that, and of course I'm gonna show it to you whenever they're done, or if I've already uploaded it on my Instagram, KatRay.Handmade. I really suggest you following me there so that way you can, you know, be on top of everything. Let me come here to the fan minus the light. So yesterday I started trying to make the sample of a lens pouch or a sunglass pouch that like 5 people have sent it to me on Instagram, and I was like, well, if a lot of people are interested, then I'm gonna make it that way they can buy it from me. I tried to do it with t-shirt yarn, so with some scrap yarn from my t-shirt yarn, but I should have shown you because I did one and I frogged it just a couple minutes ago. So I did one, but the thing is that the t-shirt yarn is too thick for the sunglasses or the glasses that you're gonna put in there. So with t-shirt yarn, it's not gonna work out, but I have some scrap yarn from other projects. For example, the hat that I did and the blouse that I did. If I have not shown you here, I will. So I'm gonna try to do it with that one or with the yarn that I have left from the shorts and the vest that I did, the ones that look like jean. So if I have enough to make one, I'm gonna make one of those. Today has been a chill Saturday and we're gonna keep it that way. Why? Because there's a storm or a hurricane going around and it's near the area. So the entire day has been like gloomy and rainy. Right now it is raining and I'm thinking like I want to make some hot chocolate. Why not? But first, let's start off showing you what I was working on, I think a day or 2 days ago. So with the leftover yarn that I had from a blouse that I did this glass or sunglass holder. I already told you that I tried it and I did it with t-shirt yarn, but it was like too chunky. So I tried it with this yarn, which is the total exact opposite. It's too thin, but this is the shape, like it's correct. The glasses would go like this. The only bad thing with this yarn is that it's just like too flimsy. I will use it because this one it's just for me and it would just cover the glass part of the glasses, but this is too flimsy. So here I put a magnetic thing here so we can close it right here, and so it's secure. But if I take the glasses out here, you can see it's very, very flimsy. I already put like a little bit of hairspray when it was like this, so that way I could try and see if it stayed a little bit stiff, but you know, it's not working. So the pattern, I got the pattern through, but I need to get some other yarn that it's maybe thicker in order for me to be able to make it. That way I could sell it with the bags. So this is just like a sample. And the entire day I have been working on this model of the purse that it's called Hey. Look at how beautiful it is. I don't know about you, but I love it. Surprise, surprise, because it comes with a daughter that it's called Hey. So we have Hey Hey. It is so cute, so beautiful. This first pair, I think the owners are gonna be my sister and my niece, so they can do matchy matchy. It does come with a chain here, so you can, you know, put it over your shoulders. Just the big one, because the small one, I did not put that on the sides. But I think that for the next ones that I do, I'm not gonna put this here. Because when I use the chain here, it looks okay, but I put it here in this ring for the small one, and I like it better how it fits, how it drops. So I tried it also here on the big one to put it right here in the rings, and I liked it better. I like better how, you know, hangs on your side. So for the next ones that I do of this model, I'm not gonna put this D-ring. I think it's not necessary. So that way also, if you decide to wear it just like that on your hands, you're not gonna have this like hanging out doing nothing. You just have to connect the chains here or just remove them. Something that just happened while I was doing the cover or the forro, the inside forro, is that I don't know, this telita, this fabric, it's really weak. And I'm sure I measure it correctly, but you know that this t-shirt yarn, it stretches. So when I put it, I had this issue that on the last part of it, as I guess it stretched over here, I had to pull the fabric inside, and that it's not very professional. It looks like I should have done the fabric pouch bigger, but right now I don't know how to fix it because I don't want to take it off because it takes me a lot of time to put it on, but I don't want to leave it like that. So what I'm thinking that I'm gonna need to do, I already did this like patch to see if I can patch it, but I don't think it looks good, but we'll see how I fix it. It's fixable. I guess it's fixable. In the worst case scenario, I will have to remove the entire pouch and then do another one, a bigger one, and then put it back. That's the worst case scenario. But I am gonna do a brainstorming session with my mom to see if she thinks that this is a good idea or if she has any other idea that we could fix this. in the meantime, I am in love with Hey Hey. Now I have to do the pouch for this one and put it on. I'm gonna try my best so the error that happened in this one doesn't happen to me on this one. Hello over here. The new project that I started yesterday, last night, really late at night, was this. This is supposed to be, or it's going to be, a top, or should I say a poncho. So it's a poncho, a two-piece poncho that is gonna be attached right here. This is supposed to go here, and then it's gonna be long. So I am excited for that. It is really time consuming because I don't know why. It just is. Today I spent the entire day doing some other things here in my house, but in the meantime, in between one thing and another, I've been doing these stitches. So that's why I have this piece already done. I think I'm gonna give it a break right now because I've done a lot and my wrist is telling me to stop. So I did a banana bread that is on the oven, and as soon as the oven is ready, I'm gonna go out for a walk. And then after that, I'll come back, and probably tonight I will continue and do a couple more rows of these pieces.